Every time I travel in the summer, I always overpack, and then somehow only end up wearing 3 of the things that I packed the entire time. So today I want to build a summer capsule wardrobe for petites that all fits in a carry-on with room left over for your swimsuits, your cover-ups, and all the little necessities that you just can't live without. If you're new here, I am 5 feet tall. I have a 25-inch inseam, so everything you're seeing is styled on a petite frame. And as usual, if you're interested in anything that I share, it will all be linked in the description, pinned to the first comment, and in the YouTube shopping links, those little picture icons that pop up on your screen during the video. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Every outfit that I'm sharing in this video comes from these pieces. Everything needed to work in multiple ways, but I also wanted to feel like I had enough. I want pieces that feel polished, but also can be very practical, and I do not want anything fussy. The very first thing I knew I wanted to have was tailored shorts, and these just look put together no matter whether you're dressing them very casually or a little bit more elevated, and this taupe color goes with everything. These come in 2 different inseam lengths. I have the shorter one, but these do come in a longer version. I have short legs, so this length is great for me. And then I also knew I had to take my bra tanks. These are fantastic, both for layering, and also you don't have to bring extra bras because the bra is built in. So this goes a long way in a travel capsule. This sneaker. Okay, this proves why I constantly talk about these sneakers. They just go with everything, and they look better than a white sneaker in my opinion, but the bonus is they're comfy. So you will see these throughout the video along with my accessories, which are going to be the same throughout the video. This cognac crossbody bag can be worn both crossbody and by the handle, and then a cognac belt. This is exactly the type of outfit I see myself wearing on the first day, whether I'm walking around or just need to be comfortable and not fuss too much with an outfit. So it's comfortable, but also still looks very put together. In the next look, I added one piece, which is this striped linen shirt, which is actually the hardest working piece in this capsule, and you're gonna see it throughout the video. This was a sleeper hit for me. It is slightly oversized, but you'll see how it transforms throughout the video. It instantly finishes an outfit, and it serves so many purposes. You can throw this on over that tank top and short outfit, and you're just ready to go to dinner. Question for you guys before we move on: what is the one thing that you always overpack? No matter summer, winter, spring, fall, whenever you're traveling, I think for me, it is definitely shoes, but I'm also that person who's constantly afraid that I'm gonna forget something or I might need something. So I'm very curious. Let me know down in the comments, what do you always overpack? All right, in the next look, I knew also that I wanted a pair of really comfortable but tailored linen pants. I love a linen trouser because you can wear these with sandals, you can wear these with sneakers, and this particular pair is a perfect length. I can wear flats with them, so they're very versatile. They're comfortable, they're relaxed, they're polished enough to wear very casually, and you can also dress them up to go to dinner. So I swapped out the bra tank for a white one. I added a belt, added the sandals, and this is honestly my perfect go-to summer uniform. All right, in the next look, this is where the capsule really starts to make sense, really starts to tie together, because you're seeing all of the options in these couple of pieces. So I added into this outfit from the last look, the striped shirt, but this time I tied it. One extra layer completely changes the outfit, but yet everything still really works well together. This is one of the reasons why I like the linen shirt to be a little bit oversized, because it adds a little bit more versatility. I can tie it very easily without feeling like I don't have quite enough material, and then it's very comfortable, and yet I can wear it as a jacket or just that third layer. So it comes in very handy and can be used in so many different ways. This next look I think is definitely my favorite. I paired this gorgeous blue silk skirt with a tank top and sneakers. I actually really love pairing something very feminine like this with a tank top and sneakers. I think it's a perfect balance of very chic but still very relaxed. The tank top and the sneakers really make it feel easier. It makes it feel more wearable, and it's much less fussy. So it kind of tones down the silk skirt a little bit in a very fun and relaxed way. The color is so great. It pairs perfectly with everything else in this capsule wardrobe. And again, these sneakers, you guys, they're a reason that I talk about them all the time. They just go with everything. If you don't like the sneaker though, you could easily replace the sneaker with a sandal, whatever you like. So again, here I just added that striped linen shirt, which by the way goes so beautifully with that skirt. I tied it and then I changed my sneakers out for some sandals. So still looks very easy, still very casual, just a little maybe more put together if you're going out to dinner. So you can really wear this throughout the day or into the evening. So in this next look, I'm just changing the look slightly and adding this white linen jacket. So maybe you're not too much into the linen shirts. This is a great option, and I love my linen jackets. I've talked about them for years, and I love this white one because it's so easy and lightweight. It goes with everything, and it's that perfect third layer. Again, I kept the sandals and I kept the same bag. Those accessories work throughout this entire video, and it goes well with all of the outfits. All right, the next look is a kind of sport type dress. This one has built-in shorts, and it also has that bathroom takeoff technology, so it makes, you know, going to the bathroom easier. You don't have to take the whole thing off or down. They just come down in the back. And this is a great option just to have another dress if you don't want to wear shorts or some linen pants or the longer skirt. It's very sporty, it feels very easy, it's very casual and relaxed. And I just paired that, again, that striped linen top with this, which you don't have to wear. You could completely wear this dress on its own, but I think it just kind of gives it a little bit of a different look. But that's two outfits in one, the dress alone by itself, and then also the dress with the striped linen shirt. That striped shirt is just showing the versatility of everything you can do with it. So this is a great daytime look. This is a great going to dinner look. Very versatile options. And I just kept my sneakers on here because in my head, you know, this is something I might walk around in throughout the day to go shopping, but you could easily switch out those sneakers for a sandal. So here's my idea of switching this dress up. If you want to change it up and you're going out to dinner, you can throw on that white linen jacket with that same dress, switch out the sneakers for your sandals, and you're ready to go. So it's realistic enough for sightseeing, comfortable enough to go through your days, but still looking very intentional, still looking put together, but still very comfortable, because that is what we all want on vacation, right? So you're seeing how versatile all of these pieces are and how these pieces are coming together. In the next look, I went back to those same linen trousers that I shared earlier in the video. I put the black tank top with it and then the white linen jacket. I love all of these colors together along with the cognac accessories. These linen trousers are so great because of the length, especially if you're around my height, because you can still wear a small heel if you want to, but I love them because they make it so easy to still look very elevated while wearing flats or even sneakers. I think they look equally as great. In the last look, I have the standalone piece, although I would argue that you can still put the linen jacket over it. You can still put the linen button up over it. So it still does work in multiple ways, but I wanted to show it on its own. Some of you guys have probably seen this one before because I've already shared it, but it is this black jumpsuit. And I think this is a great piece that doesn't require any thinking, right, with your outfit. If you don't want to think about what combinations to put together, this is your standalone piece that does it all. Nothing needs to be added to this. This jumpsuit also has that bathroom technology, so it makes it incredibly easy to go to the bathroom. The waist is elasticized and it's very stretchy and very comfortable, and the length on this jumpsuit is so great for petites. This is in a petite size, but I love that I can wear flats with it. So this easily pairs with flats. You can definitely wear a small heel if you prefer, or you can even wear sneakers with this and make it very casual. So I love this standalone option, but again, you can definitely add a layer on top of it if you need to. Now, this is where you need to stop and assess and make sure. You want to test the capsule. Do I have enough casual outfits? Do I have enough evening options? Would I actually wear these pieces for 7 days? Do I love them? Am I missing any layering pieces? Am I missing an event where I might need to be a little bit more formal? So this is where you assess and make sure you have enough of those options. I think what makes this particular capsule stand out for me is that I absolutely love all of the pieces and enjoy wearing them, mostly because they are very comfortable, they are very practical, and they also look well all together. They all mix and match. So when you're putting your capsule together, make sure that you're hitting all those things. Make sure that you'll wear these in enough combinations that you will actually wear and that you'll actually enjoy and feel comfortable in, depending on what your activities or what your vacation entails. Let's go over a few things that I wouldn't pack, okay? Because that's just as important as what you do pack. What I purposely did not pack in this capsule is bulky sneakers. So unless you are one of those people who are compelled to work out on your vacation, you don't need big, bulky sneakers. Now, I used to be that person that would bring all my workout gear and I was bound and determined to work out on my vacations. I am not that person anymore, and so now I just look at those people and say, bless your heart, because I am definitely not that person anymore. But if you are, good for you. Take your sneakers. You might just need a little bit bigger of a carry-on than I'm using. I also skipped stiff jeans. I feel like summer vacations are about light, breathable, airy clothes, loose clothes, and I definitely did not want to pack any type of stiff jeans. I also skipped pieces that only worked in one way, like they couldn't be mixed and matched with other pieces, because to be honest with you, that is usually where the overpacking starts. If you're packing lots of separates that really only go with one thing or only go one way, or you need special shoes, I skipped all of those things. So using restraint, and that is not easy for me, but I think I proved in this capsule that it definitely pays off to use restraint. So what did we end up with all together? I have 2 pairs of shoes, I had 2 bra tank tops, I had 1 tailored short, 1 pair of linen pants, 1 linen button-up shirt, 1 linen jacket, a sports dress, and 1 jumpsuit. So 11 pieces total. All of these fit in a fairly small carry-on that I have. I have this smaller split suitcase that I either like to carry alone, or sometimes I use this as my personal item because it's squishy and it can go under the seat, but all of these things fit in my smallest carry-on. Now, I mentioned there's gonna be room to spare to add swimsuits, cover-ups, and any maybe last-minute accessories. So I am adding to this 2 swimsuits. I have these 2 swimsuits from Quince that I love. I purchased them last year. They're still available. They come in some other newer colors that are actually really gorgeous. This is a really nice one-piece suit. It's a little bit sexy for me, but it's not too revealing and it's very comfortable. It comes in a regular torso length and also a tall torso length. So there's some great options in different sizing there. So I packed 2 swimsuits, and then I also packed an extra linen button-up in white. Same exact linen button-up as the striped one, only in white, and this serves a lot of purposes as well. Not only can it be a cover-up, it can be a jacket tied and worn over many different things, just as I did with the striped version. So 11 items, so many different outfits. I don't even think I showed all the different combinations that you could actually do with this capsule wardrobe, but I think you got the idea. And then if you add the 2 swimsuits and the additional linen shirt, that makes 14 items, all very packable into a smaller carry-on. If you need more room than that, just switch to a bigger carry-on. But if you want to pack very minimally, this definitely works, and you still have a few extra nooks and crannies to stuff some extra underwear and socks and maybe a few earrings, jewelry, whatever. You'll notice in this video that I wore the same jewelry through the entire video with all of the outfits, and that is how I tend to pack if I'm going on vacation. I pack one necklace that will really work with everything, very minimal jewelry, earrings, and I just leave it at that. All right, if you're still here with me, thank you for staying, and let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this capsule and what was your favorite outfit or favorite piece from the capsule? Also, don't forget to let me know what you overpack on. I can't wait to read these comments, so make sure you put that all down there. Thank you guys for spending time with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like or a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a great week, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.